Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys some Steam news and updates. We got a really well-received former Epic Game Store exclusive now available directly on Steam. A game that I definitely want to check out at some point, currently available in early access. We'll talk all about that. Want to give you guys a heads up on another new Steam release. It's a game that I think the price point is going to be the biggest deterrent for a lot of people to check it out immediately, but it does have a demo available, so we'll talk about that. A new release on Steam dropped yesterday. Former Epic Game Store timed exclusive Witchfire is available in early access. This is a game that I certainly want to check out at some point, guys. My gaming catalog right now is just absolutely packed with a ton of stuff to play, so right now checking out an early access game probably not going to be at the top of my priority list, but you already know me. Immediately wishlisted the game, and I think it looks fantastic. Witchfire is a first-person dark fantasy RPG shooter in which you play as a wicked sinner turned witch hunter on his final mission to reach salvation. The game seems to be like a first-person shooter crossed with a Souls-like. Looks quite good. Very positive reception currently. 282 reviews, and 92% of those reviews are positive. It is enjoying a launch discount, 10% off for $36, I guess, if you want to say, like, you know, it's an early access launch discount, so to speak. But $40 is the typical early access price. A single-player RPG shooter from the creative minds behind Painkiller and Bulletstorm. You really get that vibe when you see that, see this game in action. Embark on a perilous expedition, vanquishing foes to enhance your powers and arsenal, scavenge valuable resources, and retreat to your sanctuary, or push your luck by confronting familiars, the powerful guardians of the witch. Skill and knowledge are essential for success against the Witch of the Black Sea and her witchfire-fueled army. If you die, return to the battlefield for a one-time chance to reclaim what you lost, or attack again with a brand new plan. Explore vast, immersive biomes and choose your battleground to confront the witch's forces. Each completed encounter strengthens you and your arsenal through the roguelite system called Arcana. There are countless ways to build your prayer and dominate the witch. Only the most wicked sinners are transformed into prayers, undead assassins sustained by witchfire following through their veins. In the base of operations, you can choose from a wide selection of distinct weapons, spells, and artifacts to build your own character. On each expedition, you can extract your looted items, or if you feel confident, confront the witch's familiar to unlock new areas and powerful items and upgrade. Piece together a story from the past to save the future, investigate ships crashing on the verge of the witch's land, and locate the artifact that can tip the scales in the ongoing war between the church and the witches. Currently in early access, again, during the early access period, Witchfire will undergo changes, including new areas, enemies, weapons, and tools of destruction. Help us shape the game to reach its full potential. $36 while in early access, and in the Steam early access section, they are noting about 9 to 12 months that it'll be in early access. Remember that it has been in early access on Epic Game Store for a little bit, but right now, as far as what's available, they know we worked hard to ensure that the early access version of Witchfire offers a satisfying amount of content. There are 3 regions to explore and battle in, with complete gameplay loops and a selection of tools of war, including guns and spells. We plan to add new biomes, each with unique enemies, traps, loot, and mysteries. Lastly, we will place more emphasis on lore and narrative throughout the course of the early access period. Again, very positive reception on this one. At the very least, add it to your wishlist. I think that's one to check out. All right, another game to check out. However, I do think the price point is going to be a deterring factor for a lot of people. Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I am incredibly excited to check this game out. I played through the demo, which at the very least, go check out the demo if you are interested. The demo is going to offer you like the early portion of the game. It's about 15 to 30 minutes long. It's not lengthy whatsoever. And this is a ground-up remake of Disney's Epic Mickey, which released on the Nintendo Wii way back in the day. And if you're a fan of nostalgic platformers, I mean, Disney Epic Mickey is going to be right up your alley. They also added some refinements and made the gameplay a little bit more enjoyable, adding a sprint mechanic, a dodge mechanic, as well as a jump and stomp mechanic. Typical mechanics for a platformer these days, but weren't available in the original Epic Mickey, now available in Epic Mickey's Rebrushed. Built ground up in Unreal Engine 4 and done by Purple Lamp. Purple Lamp is the same studio that did the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated remake, so this is right in their wheelhouse. I just think if you're into games that are a little bit more, you know, accessible on the charming side, and, you know, everybody, I feel like, had some affinity towards Mickey Mouse growing up. I just think the game is really well done. I remember really enjoying it on the Nintendo Wii back in the day, but yeah, now we got a remake available on PC as well. Now, It should be noted, that $60 price tag is pretty wild. However, Green Man Gaming's got a steep discount on the game, 22% off for XP members at $46.79. You won't pay tax either, so you're saving damn near $20 buying it from GMG. I would highly recommend to check the game out over there. And I think that is the best route to go if you are looking to pick the game up. Even for that price point, $46, that might be a little bit too pricey for a lot of people. But I thought I would give it a mention if you are interested in checking it out. You know, it's going to be one of those games that if you're looking for sheer content for dollar spend, this isn't what you're going to be looking at. Like, platformers are never going to be like that as far as getting the most bang for your buck. I mean, for the most part, there are certainly platformers with a lot of replayability. Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed is not going to be that where you're gonna get, you know, 50, 60, 70 hours of gameplay. The main story, you can complete it fairly quickly, but as I've said in recent videos, you know, as somebody that plays a lot of video games, sometimes it's nice to have a 10 to 12 hour game versus a lot of these games coming out. Like, I'm gonna play Metaphor Ray Fantasio, I'm gonna play Dragon Age the Veilguard, I'm gonna play, you know, Visions of Mana, Final Fantasy 16, which those two just came out, God of War Ragnarok on PC. These are lengthy time sinks in a lot of cases, so sometimes when you get a Warhammer Space Marine 2, a Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed, it's right up my alley. I get it that I am in a fortunate position where, you know, I'm playing a lot of these games. If you are primarily looking for most bang for your buck, there's a lot of other options available, but if you're looking for something that you can get in, have a great experience, and have a quality platformer to play, and then be done with it fairly quickly, I think Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed is going to give you a lot to like. Again, there is a demo available, and if you do want it cheaper, Green Man Gaming is the spot to go, with it being 22% off. It is also Steam Deck verified, of course. I mean, no brainer there as far as it being deck verified, but this seems like a game a lot of people are going to enjoy on the deck as well. The system requirements aren't anything crazy. At the very least, give the demo a shot, because when I played the demo, that really opened my eyes to, like, how great of a platformer this really is, because when I originally played the game on the Nintendo Wii, I was like 13 years old at that point. Like, now going back and seeing the quality of life improvements as well, for fans of platformers, it's going to be something to enjoy. And the painting mechanic, I feel like, adds a cool layer to the game as well. So that's available right now, just dropped today on PC. Check out the demo if nothing else. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Witchfire available now on Steam, formerly an Epic Game Store exclusive, now available on Steam in early access, 10% launch discount if you do want to check it out, $36 for that. Not a bad price point. And on top of that, Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed is out now. If you do want to pick the game up, I would highly recommend you going to Green Man Gaming. I'll leave a link in the description box below, and if you do buy it, get a little bit of a kickback, which is much appreciated. But that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.